Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Obviously, we are headed into the holidays, and while I've been doing a lot of videos covering game deals, Steam deals, everything like that, and that's not going to stop anytime soon, I have seen in the comment section a lot of you guys requesting me to go back to doing hardware deals, pre-built PC gaming deals, etc., etc., so now's as good of a time as any to get back on the horse with that. We've got a couple deals to go over. With pre-built computers, really, the value starts coming in when you spend like around $800. You can certainly get cheaper pre-builts that'll offer you decent performance, especially given where your expectations is. That's what it always comes down to with computers, even, building your own PC. How much you spend is really determined on your expectations, and that's probably something I should talk more of in a future video, but we'll talk some of the good deals available, some other deals on monitors as well. Remember, Black Friday is coming up. That season is coming up. While deals are certainly coming up now, things might get a little bit better in the future, but always a good opportunity to pick various stuff up. So let's talk about it. All right, so let's start off with the pre-built PCs. $850 is the basement price that we're going to be looking at. The Skytech Gaming Nebula gaming PC with an i5-13400, an RTX 4060, a 1TB NVMe, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and a 600-watt gold power supply, down to $850. Feel like that's a really good deal with a 4060 as well. 4060 certainly is a super capable GPU with some of the 4000 features as well. If you're going to be gaming at 1080p or 1440p, 4060 is going to do the trick pretty well, and a couple of the PCs I'm going to recommend here are 4060 equipped. Then we do have the CyberpowerPC Gamer Master Gaming PC, AMD Ryzen 5 7600 with a 3.8 GHz CPU, GeForce RTX 4060, 8GB, 16 gigs of RAM in here as well, and a 500GB NVMe. You do have a Ryzen 5 7600, which is quite nice. This will run you back $1,000. Once again, a pretty solid, more budget-oriented PC. I know, the idea of $850 to $1,000 being budget might sound a little wild to you guys, but that's kind of the ballpark we're playing at. Now, there is the Skytech Shadow Gaming PC with a Ryzen 7 5700X with a RTX 4060, a 1TB NVMe, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, a 600-watt gold power supply. This is typically $1,200, but Amazon is running a $100 coupon, so you'll end up getting it for $1,100. That's a pretty damn good deal with a PC with a nice CPU with the 5700X, a 1TB NVMe, and the 4060. Again, any 4060 equipped PC, you're looking at relatively good mid-range gaming. A 4060 probably some people would peg it above mid-range, but I mean, when the 4070, 4080 exists, 4060, I think that's around where we would call mid-range, but I think mid-range is pretty damn good with what you can get out of a 4060. So certainly a good pickup there as well. And then let's move up a little bit. We have the Skytech Gaming Nebula with a Ryzen 5 5600X, 3.7 GHz CPU, an RTX 4070, 1TB NVMe, and 16GB of RAM. This is typically $1,500, but right now there is also a $150 coupon, which will knock it down to $1,350. Look, once you get into the 4070 range, you're getting a very, very nice GPU and gaming performance with, a well-equipped CPU, which you do have in here. A 4070, if you're talking 1440p gaming, I always am hesitant to say, 4K gaming. Yes, most PCs, even the 4060 PCs, they can run games at 4K. It's just, I think, optimal performance always falls behind 4K, and 1440p to me is that sweet spot where you're gonna get really good performance out of these very good GPUs, and still the games are going to look good. That is my personal opinion. If you disagree with me, more power to you. If you want to play games at 4K, the 4060, the 4070 certainly can do that. It's just, where am I going to get the best visuals, but also get quality performance? I think 1440p for a 4060 or 4070 is really good at those resolutions. Obviously, with frame generation, DLSS, people want to take advantage of those things as well, so that will up your game a little bit. But $1,350 for a PC with a 4070, I think that's pretty damn good. A 1TB NVMe, you can, scoff at the 16GB RAM configuration, but most PCs from a pre-built standpoint, at below $2,000, you're gonna be looking at 16GB of RAM, so Just keep that in mind. There is also the Skytech Gaming Chronos PC. This has an i7-12700 with an RTX 4070, 1TB NVMe, 16 gigs of RAM, 750-watt gold power supply. It's typically $1,600, but right now $100 coupon on that, knocking it down to $15. Again, pretty decent there. And then if you do want to go like over the top, if you do want to go, spend some bread, the ASUS ROG G16CH. This has an i7-13700K, a RTX 4080, 1TB of NVMe, 1TB NVMe, and 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. This is for those of you that have what I would consider to be FU money. If you have FU money, you probably don't need me to recommend you a PC, but nonetheless, this is obviously a really good one, but you are paying quite a lot. So like, I'm always a little bit uncomfortable even putting PCs at this level on my lists, but if you got the money and you can spend $2,600 on a PC. It is 7% off right now, so do that with it what you will. But yeah, if you got the money to spend, obviously this is going to be a very capable PC, and this would be the type of PC and the level of PC where if you have a 4080, alright, you're probably trying to push 4K gaming at that point, so yeah, 4K gaming on that will be pretty good. Speaking of pushing high-resolution gaming, if you want to push high-resolution gaming, you might want to pick up a pretty nice monitor. Well, 1440p again is what I recommend. The Samsung S61B series 27-inch 1440p monitor with 75Hz IPS panel, $150 right now, 40% off from its regular price of $250. This is a very nice monitor for the price point. The fact that you can get monitors at this level for $150, I think is kind of crazy, but yeah, if you're looking for something on a budget, this is going to be a really good option for you. Obviously, it's not top of the line or anything like that, but you're spending $150 on a monitor, so this is pretty damn good. And then if you do want to go, if you want to pop off, there is the LG 48-inch Ultragear gaming monitor. This has a 120Hz refresh rate, 4K resolution, 3840 by 2160. List price is $1,500. Right now, it is 53% off for $700. The most recent price point was around like $1,150, so like, don't take that $1,500 price tag, but even $1,150, I mean, you're paying $700 right now, and this is like, again, a monitor for those of you with FU money. Like, I don't recommend most people dropping $700 on a monitor, but if you got the FU money, why not? Why not get that $2,600 PC and the $700 monitor to go along with it for the optimal gaming experience? If you're really about that life, go for it. Obviously, a very nice monitor, in terms of what you're getting for the price, and it should be for the price that you're paying. But that is going to do it for me. A lot of great pre-built options right now if you are about that. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of deals available over the coming weeks and even the next month and a half or so ahead of Christmas. So jump on it as soon as possible. Links in the description box for everything. Remember, if you buy anything, I am an Amazon affiliate, so I do get a little bit of a kickback, and that is much appreciated. As always, guys, that's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.